Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about world's most expensive watches nobody knows about. Number 10. Patek Philippe Stainless Steel Ref. 1518, $12 million. Patek Philippe, which is consistently rated among the most prestigious watchmakers in the world, hits a high spot once again with the 1518 edition. But this isn't just a golden standard, this baby is at the top of the hierarchy, the holiest of the holy grails. Only 4 Patek Philippe Stainless Steel 1518 were ever produced, and once released in 1941, they became the first timepieces to feature a continuous calendar and a chronograph. Thus, this beauty is an astonishingly elaborate, scarce, and culturally important work by a very coveted artisan. It's a front-runner on nearly every level. Between that and the watch's slew of dazzling features, which also includes a gorgeous moon phase window on the dial, the 1518 reference radiates grandeur and perfection. Just how much grandeur and perfection, you might ask? Well, around $12 million worth. Number 9. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, $18 million. Sometimes, the name provides the answer to society's most puzzling dilemmas. For instance, the presence of this timepiece in our ranking is rather self-explanatory. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to show you the Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, encrusted with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. That aspect alone should justify this masterpiece's popularity on the market. Nonetheless, Jacob & Co.'s magnificent timekeeper will turn heads all across the dance hall, golf club, or wherever else a group of titans mingles. You simply can't go unnoticed with this timepiece on your wrist. An eye-popping minimalist, skeletonized dial serves as a reminder that this is, in fact, a watch, and one of the most valuable in the world. Maybe that's why Floyd Mayweather didn't mind paying a bit more for something of superior value. Number 8. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona Ref. 6239, $18.7 million. This mind-blowing Rolex watch, given to Paul Newman by his wife Joanne Woodward in 1968, is embossed with the utterance drive carefully regarding the actor's passion for motorsport. The Rolex Paul Newman Daytona has been deemed the holy grail of timepieces by collectors and enthusiasts for eons, but even the most ardent Rolex diehards could not have predicted the amount it would fetch at auction. Apart from its inherent heritage, the pricey hand watch is defined by its trustworthy movement and awe-inspiring black and cream dial. It is undoubtedly one of the most attractive Rolex watches available, and thus the most expensive. Number 7. Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication, $24 million. The term super complication is not hyperbole. According to Patek Philippe, this is the most intricate timepiece ever made without the help of a computer, and it took 5 years to complete. Commissioned in 1925 and ultimately sold to the banker and watch connoisseur Henry Graves, this one-of-a-kind timepiece comprises 430 screws, 110 wheels, as well as 70 diamonds among its 920 distinct components. The legend says that Graves suffered a nervous breakdown after spending $15,000 on his watch. Had he inadvertently put himself in serious jeopardy? After all, during the depths of the Great Depression, people might have committed heinous crimes to obtain this watch. Thus, he even pondered throwing it directly into a lake on his estate but was talked out of it by his daughter. The watch was sold at the Masterpieces of the Time Museum auction in 1999 for $11 million, and it was resold for a modest $24 million in 2014. Number 6. Chopard 201 Carat, $25 million. Check no further than the moniker to understand why the Chopard 201 Carat is one of the most valuable watches in the world. A large concentration of multicolored diamonds, comprising an 11-carat white diamond, a 12-carat blue diamond, and a 15-carat pink diamond, lives up to that title. This is topped by 163 carats of white and yellow diamonds, totaling nothing less than 201 carats. Naturally, this all adds up to a very expensive and fancy watch, even though time management appears almost irrelevant in this case. Number 5. Jaeger-LeCoultre Jewelry 101 Manchette, $26 million. The backstory of Jaeger-LeCoultre's 101 jewelry collection is enthralling and began in 1929, when the world's tiniest mechanical movement was built exclusively at the Vallée de Jouy Grand Maison. Since then, the line has represented a never-ending journey of extravagant timepieces colliding with the exquisite art of jewelry manufacturing. This exact wristwatch was given as a present to the Queen of England, Elizabeth II, to honor her 60th year on the throne, and it features 576 diamonds and a sapphire dial. Number 4. Breguet Grand Complication Marie Antoinette, $30 million. The Breguet Grand Complication was commissioned in 1782 by a secret admirer of the renowned French queen and cake enthusiast, Marie Antoinette. Cocooned in gold, the glass reveals the watch's elaborate mechanism within, which was based on the most cutting-edge technology available at the time. When you're head over heels with the queen, nothing less than the best will suffice, right? The only issue was that they wasted too much time fretting over it. As fate would have it, the queen was executed 34 years before the watch came into existence in 1827. The piece was then stolen from a Jerusalem gallery in the late 1900s and reappeared in 2007. It is currently stored securely at the Los Angeles Mayer Museum, awaiting your arrival with a suitcase brimming with cash. However, we have heard that they are now accepting bitcoins as well. Number 3. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime Ref 6300A10, $31 million. After a 5-minute bidding frenzy a few years ago, Patek Philippe's Grandmaster Chime surpassed the Paul Newman Rolex as the most valuable timepiece ever sold at auction. The whole investment came to $31 million. However, that may even seem like a good deal, as the buyer theoretically received 2 watches for his purchase. Consider it a very pricey promotion since the Grandmaster Chime boasts 2 dials, 1 on the back, and 20 unique features, including 2 patented chiming styles. The Grandmaster Chime was manufactured in 2014 to commemorate Patek Philippe's 175th milestone. As the label's most intricate wristwatch yet, the item created a lot of buzz, literally. Moreover, it raised funds for a worthwhile purpose since a percentage of the profits went to Duchenne muscular dystrophy research. Number 2. Graph Diamonds The Fascination, $44 million. The Fascination is a magnificent piece of jewelry set with 152.96 carats of the purest white diamonds and an adjustable 38.13 carat D flawless pear-shaped diamond. This jaw-dropping artwork, which reflects Graff's competence and inventiveness, was exhibited during the Base World Watch and Jewelry Show in 2015. The Fascination is an exceptional design, meticulously created to be donned in a plethora of diverse configurations, lending this timepiece an unexpected twist. It perfectly epitomizes the brand's philosophy, from attaining the best diamonds to unlocking their potential through cutting and polishing, as well as challenging the frontiers of design with precise craftsmanship and a commitment to excellence. Number 1. Graff Diamonds Hallucination, $55 million. Have you discovered a sparse $55 million in the pockets of some forgotten coat, and are not sure what to do with it? We've all been there, friends, so don't worry. Hence, we have a proposal: why not splash it on the Graff Diamonds Hallucination, the world's most expensive timepiece? Joking aside, this watch's tremendous value is given by 110 carats of extremely uncommon and vibrant diamonds embedded in a platinum bracelet. Fancy pink, fancy yellow, fancy green, fancy blue, and fancy orange are only a few of the exotic diamond hues. Lawrence Graff, the chairman of Graff Diamonds, was the man who pioneered the idea of such an extravagant masterpiece of couture horology. After all, who else in the company's bottom echelons could fathom a $55 million watch without batting an eyelid? So, what do you think? Take it or leave it. That's all for today's video. If you guys like the video, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest videos. Thanks for watching.